Mutwa. I'm living here in the place called Makgojaneng. It's a small, beautiful place. And when I come here at Makgojaneng, I see that lots of people are needing help. But most of them, they were very sick. And when I come here, I didn't know what to do. I just want to start something that I can help my people. And then I start a small house, and then I call it my clinic as a traditional healer. And I went on with this small clinic in 2003. I was just going outside to see, visiting the patient at their places. But now I noticed that it's a little bit tricky, because when I visit them, there was nothing. It was only maybe some little medicine that I'm carrying with me. So I see that if I have something and then the patient come to me, I can help them better than when I went to their houses. So I started building that small clinic at that site, and I was helping my patient. The patients were coming to me, and some of them, they've got bad sources, and I was treating them, washing them, dressing them. Some of them, I even keep them in this small house. And then we went there from 2002, and then I was asking people to help me, asking donation so that I can make a bigger place than that one, because that one was only 2 rooms that I was working in it. And I see more people were coming, and some of them, they want to come and sleep because their parents were working, and there are some of their parents, they haven't got something to help them. So now I built this hospice. I was going on with this small clinic, and then I see that it's too small for me, and I start asking some donation from the people, asking donation, and then I see that, okay, I have to ask a bigger place than that one. And I went to the chief, and I asked the chief for a bigger place, and the chief, they come and see where they can give me a place. So they give me this bigger place that I have here. So I start asking until I went to the municipality, and I tell them that I want to make my own hospice, but there was no help. They were trying to help me, but they say there is no way how they can help me, until there was something from the government, from the people called the AIDS Heroes. They say they can help. If there's someone who wants to build a hospice, they can help that person with 100,000 rand. So they helped me, they gave me 100,000, but before they can do that, they have made sure to see whether I'm a really person. What am I doing? They visited my small clinic, and when they come here, they found me there having 2 patients, a male and a female. So they see that what I was doing for this patient is a real something that is helping the community. So they say, okay, we are going to donate 100,000 to you, but because of what we have done here, what we see, we are going to increase that 1 into 2. So they gave me 200,000, and immediately I started to build it. It was in 2007 when I started building here and started registered my hospice. I start building there. The people, they come here, they build, they go away. I was struggling with the people to help me. Those they come, they built 2 rooms, they didn't finish it, they went, and I start, fighting, go and look the other people to come and finish 2 rooms. And after that, I was asking donation from the people, and the people, they helped me, and I start now building 4 rooms that was behind, and I build it. Those people, they helped me to build it, and we finish it. And then I see that, oh, there's no kitchen, there's no office, there's no dispensary. I start again, asking from all over the world, asking the people for donation. So the people, David Icke also helped me to put this into a website so that the people can help me. The people start helping me, and I succeed to build the kitchen and the office and the dispenser. So the clinic is not being open, but I'm working inside it. I'm helping the people here. When the people come, I'm helping them. I'm not saying it's not finished because there's no water for the toilets, there's no electricity for lighting, but I'm still going on. The people, they come here, the others, it's not the patient of HIV who are only coming here. Even the other sick people, they're very sick, they are coming to me. Like in March, in February, there's a lady who was badly bent. She was from different hospitals, and when she comes here, she was very, very bad. The wounds were rotten, and even the worms were going out all over the body. The poor lady couldn't sleep. She was scratching because now the worms were starting eating his flesh. So I have to take this child and admit her here in my place so that I can clean this wound. I admit this lady until all this rotten place is cleaned, very cleaned, and some of them were dried, were healed, and then after that I discharged her. I kept different kind of people who's coming here. I don't say because it's this hospice I built it for only HIV patients. I'm not treating only HIV patients. I'm treating all the sickness that is coming to me. Where I can help, I'm helping. So I wish to build this place in different ways, so that when the other people comes, I must know that, okay, this side I'm admitting the patient of HIV, and that side I'm admitting the other different kinds of illness. I'm not going to separate the people from the help, because some of the people, when they come to a traditional healer, they believe that the traditional healers can help them better than the hospital. The others, they believe in the hospital, but the others, they don't believe in the hospital, they believe in the traditional healers. So by our own thinking, we say that a patient is being healed by his own believing. When she believes in this doctor, we know that that doctor is going to heal that patient. And when they believe in the hospital, we know that they are going to be healed by the hospital. So we are judging a patient through what he wants, because when they come here, before I do nothing to heal this patient, I will just give a stat dose, and after the stat dose, I'm taking my patient to the doctors. Some of them to be, I will be asking the doctor to take blood tests. Some of them, I will be seeing that no, this one I can't admit her. She's going to be only better when she's been admitted. I refer them to the hospital. But those I see that no, this one I can succeed, I can go them, I'm treating them. But most of them I'm treating them after I've sent them to see their medical doctors.
Can you just maybe tell us one last thing, like what needs to be done to finish the clinic?
Yeah, because here, when you have got a hospice, you really need the laundry, because the clinics, the material that is being used, it must be washed. So we need the laundry that must be built, that is not yet here. We need the OPD, because we can't take our patient and put them into the office where we put all our things. We have to have the outpatient department, where we can see the doctor can see the patient there, where the nurses can see the patient there before we can say the patient must be admitted. And we have got another room that we have to have the dressing room, because we can't dress the patient into their bed. We have to take them separate to other place where we will dress this patient there with no one, with no disturbance, the other being looking at her when she's been dressed. We want to dress her in the side. So if we can have the laundry, or if we can have money to build the laundry, the OPD, the dressing room, we'll be happy. We know that now our clinic is up to date. And also we want this, we bought an autoclaving machine. We also want to build a small room for autoclaving, to put our autoclaving machine inside, so that this thing must be disinfected by doing it through this autoclaving machine.
Mama, I just remembered. What can you just tell us about this structure over here?
This small room that we are building here, we want to make it as our temple, where we are going to pray our sick people. Because now every morning we have to make the prayer for the people. So this one is going to be the one that each and every morning we'll be coming here, we'll be praying here after the prayers, and then we take them to their bed. And next to it, we are going to build something, we call it a dogoto. A dogoto is a small bed that will be having the structure of that we call the
pyramid
hammocks. The bed that is the hammocks that we are going to put inside there, and